Hi and welcome to today's Fitness HIIT 30-minute workout. You don't need any equipment unless you have a set of weights and you want to incorporate them, feel free. We're doing the 12-station add-on plan. So we go through a list of 12 exercises, but we always repeat the ones from before. So we do one, then we do one again, then we do one and two, and then we just keep adding on until we get to number 12. Let's get warmed up and stuck into it. Enjoy. All right, let's start standing up, a little bit of a warm up and a stretch to start with. The old side to side. Noticing your breath, have a bit of a check-in with how you're feeling this morning, or whatever time it is if you're watching the replay. See if you can relax those shoulders a bit. Relax the grip of the hands, the muscles of the face. All right, let's step the right foot forward, left foot back and go down into a lunge. Both hands to the inside of the foot and roll through the hip. Let's take a few nice big circles through the hip. Loosen up that hip joint. Might have got a bit stiff. Throughout the week, we tend to store a lot of stress in the hips. Let's go other direction. And then plant the foot, come up into that kneeling lunge. Hands up, tuck your tailbone under a little bit. And just into that nice big hip flexor stretch out through the front of the hips. Breathe. You can add a side bend if you like. And then come back upright and shift back into stretching the hamstrings. And then just walk the hands forward, left hand down or opposite hand to foot, and just a little twist there. Stretch the back. Add a little option there to lift the back knee. Maybe spin around a little further, get a bit more stretch through the hips. Take a nice big deep breath in and out. And then come back down and we'll do the other side. So step the other foot forward. Your hip circles first, hands to the inside. Circle through the hip. Noticing if this hip feels any different to the other side. And then the other direction. And then planting the foot, come up into that hip flexor stretch. Arms up. Maybe adding that side bend. A little bit of a tuck under of your hips or your tailbone. And then come upright, shift back into that hamstring stretch, not holding for too long, just enough to lengthen out the back of the legs and release the back a little bit. Breathe. And then you can walk forward, right hand down or opposite hand to foot into that twist. And if you lifted the back knee on the other side, you can do that on this side. And you can come out of that and just bring yourself up to standing. Nice wide stance, bend down and reach for your feet. Into that side lunge, we'll start moving the legs, warming up the thighs. All right, take it into a side step. So we'll start moving a little bit more. Let's go forward and backward jog. Or walk. You just go at your own pace, whatever you feel like you need this morning, whatever level of intensity. You can warm up into it or you can jump straight in. All right, and then a little bit of balance. So some leg swings on the spot. We had a little stretch out of the hips. So now we want to make sure they're nice and stable and balanced. Option to add that little reach down towards the ground. And then the other side. Whoop. So 12 station add-on plan. That old favorite, or maybe not. I did put the list up just before on the Facebook group if you wanted to have it there handy, but I will yell it out as we go through it. All right, so I'll read out the first couple. Just jog on the spot for a moment. Take my jumper off. So the first one is 10 ladders, and then we repeat that one. So then it's 10 ladders, 2 sit-ups, and then it's 10 ladders, 2 sit-ups. Number 3, there's 3 things in it. So number 3 is the 2 frog jumps, the 2 lunge jumps, and the high knees back. We do that 3 times. Then we go back to the start. We add plank rock, and then opposite arm, opposite leg. That's probably enough for me to explain for now. Let's begin. So 10 ladders is number 1. We end up doing it twice in a row though, because you've got to then add number 2. We ready? So ladders as in upright. Let's go. Just 10 all together. 1, 2, 10. Then we do that again. So we've done number 1, number 2, 10 ladders, 2 sit-ups. 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. Number 2 is 2 sit-ups. I'll do a full sit-up. If you prefer to do a crunch, maybe just do as many crunches as you can do while I do 2 sit-ups. So that's 2 sit-ups. Stand back up, 10 ladders, 2 sit-ups, and then the number 3 is where there's 3 things in it. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 10, 2 sit-ups. So it's a little bit getting up and down these first few. 2 sit-ups. Number 3, 2 frog jumps, 2 lunge jumps, high knees back, do it 3 times. We ready? So frog jump or step, you don't have to jump. 2 lunges, lunge, lunge, high knees back. We have to do it 3 times. 1, 2, lunge jump, high knees back. We're going to do it 1 more time, then we go back to the ladders. 1, 2, high knees back to the start. Okay, now we're back to number 1, back to the 10 ladders. All right, 1, 2, 3. 2 sit-ups. 1, 2, bring yourself upright. 2 frog jumps, 2 lunge jumps, high knees back 3 times. And then we're adding plank rock. 1, 2, 1, 2, high knees back. Got to do it 3 times. 1, 2, lunge, lunge, high knees back. 1 more time, and then we're doing plank rock. High knees back. So we're adding number 4. I'll try not to move too fast between each one. So number 4 is plank rock. And if I'm going too slow, just do some extras, do extra reps. So plank rock forward and back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. Now we go back to number 1. 10 ladders. We ready? 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 sit-ups. If the getting up and down is no good with this sit-up bit, perhaps just stay upright and do some squats, extra squats. Right, 3 lots of frog jump, lunge, lunge, high knees. Frog jump, lunge, lunge, high knees. Remember, you don't have to do the jump, just squat step. One more time, then we repeat the plank. And then the add-on is opposite arm, opposite leg balance per side. Right, so that's 3 of them. Plank rock, forward and back. So tippy toes through the heels. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring yourself up to hands and knees for number 5. Opposite arm, opposite leg balance per side, so 10 in total. 1, 2. Strong abs, draw your tummy in as you lift the hand and the leg. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to our ladders, and our add-on is scapular push-up when we get to 6. We ready? Ladders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sit-ups, but if the up and down is making you feel dizzy, just stay upright. Maybe do some squats. 2 sit-ups. Bring yourself back up for our 3, which is the frog jump, lunge, 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 and high knees back. Frog, jump, lunge, lunge, high knees back. One more time to make 3. Lunge, lunge. That's 3. Number 4, plank rock, forward and back. On the toes. 1, 2, strong abs, strong glutes. 3, 4. Then just up onto hands and knees, opposite arm, opposite leg balance for 10 or 5 per side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I nearly stopped at 6 because I was looking at number 6. So 6 is scapular push-up. So that drop down, push the ground away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back to number 1. Our add-on is 70. So the 7 is shadow box. We're ready to go back to ladders. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 sit-ups or crunches. 1, 2. 3 lots of frog jump, lunge, lunge, high knees back. Frog jump or frog step. Lunge, lunge, high knees back. That's 1. If you're really speedy, you can do an extra one of these or do some extra lunges, make it 4 lunges. And high knees back. Plank rock for 4. Push that ground away with the forearms, really nice and solid. 2, 3, and 4. Drop the knees, hands and knees, opposite arm, opposite leg balance. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 6 scapular push-ups. Drop the chest, push the ground away. Engage the muscles between the shoulder blades. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stand yourself up. Shadow box. If you've got some little weights and you want to shadow box with the weights, feel free. Let's go. 1, 6, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Good job. All right. Back to ladders. Back to number 1. Our 8 is adding star jumps. We ready? And let's go. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 sit-ups. 1, 2. The frog jump sequence for 3. 1, 2. And that makes 3. Plank rock is next. Then our opposite arm, opposite leg, scapular push-up, shadow box, and star jumps. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hands and knees, opposite arm, opposite leg. 10, 9, 8, no rush. Engage the core as you lift. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 6 scapular push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good job. Stand up. 70 shadow box with or without light weight. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Star jumps. 8 star jumps. Take the jump out of it if you need to. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. Back to number 1. All right, we ready? While we're up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 sit-ups. 1, 2. Frog jump sequence for 3. 1, 2. That makes 1. That makes 2. And that makes 3. Plank rock for 4. Tip your toes through the heels. 1, 2, 3, 4. All 4 opposite arm, opposite leg balance for 10 or 5 per side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6 scapular push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stand yourself up, shadow box, then star jumps, and number 9 is a toe grip squat. All right, 70 shadow box. Let's go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and 70. 8 star jumps. 1, or take the jump out of it. 3, maybe do squats or lunges. 6, 8, I think that was an extra. 9 toe grip squats. So bend down and grip your toes or the front of your ankles, bum down towards your heels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good job. Take a big breath. Back to number 1. 10 ladders. We ready? And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 sit-ups. We're getting there. 1, 2. 3 rounds to go we have. 10, 11, and 12. Right, our frog jump sequence. Frog jump, nice soft landing. Lunge jump, or just a lunge, high knees back. 1. Frog jump, lunge, lunge, high knees back. 1 more. And that makes 3. 4, plank rock forward and back. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Opposite arm, opposite leg, balance for 10. Or you could do 5 aside. You could do all 5 on the one side. I might do that this time. 3, 4, 5, and then 5 on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Scapular push-up for the upper back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 70 shadow box. 8 star jumps, 9 toe grip squat, and we've got 10 curtsy lunges. Right, shadow box. 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. 8 star jumps, or modification if you need to take the jump out of it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Toe grip squat for 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 curtsy lunge. You can do 5 aside or you can alternate for 10. We ready? And if you've got weights, you can hold weights if you want. 1, I'll alternate for this round. 2, not stepping out too wide. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Back to the start. Our add-on when we get to 11 is push-ups. Right, 10 ladders. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 sit-ups. 1, 2. Frog jump sequence. 1, 2, lunge, lunge. High knees back. It makes 1. 2, 1 more. Plank rock forward and back for 4. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hands and knees. I'll do what I did last time. I'll do 5 on one side, 5 on the other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 scapular push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Standing yourself up. 70 shadow box, 8 star jumps, 9 toe grip squat, 10 curtsy lunge, and then 11 push-ups. Let's go for our shadow box. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. 8 star jumps. 8, 9 toe grip squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. 10 curtsy lunge all together. This time I'll do 5 one way, 5 the other. You can do the same or you can alternate. 1, not going out too wide. 2, 3, 4, 5. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 11 push-ups. If you've got a wall nearby, you can do them on the wall. You can do them on your knees. You can do them on your toes. Or if you've got a chair or something, you can use the chair. Nice strong hands into the mat. Strong abs, strong glutes. Let's go for 11. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'll just have a little stretch there in case you need to catch up. And then we go back to ladders. I'll just grab a sip of water. Final round. And guess what we finish with? 12 burpees on the end. So that when we get to the burpees, if you want to do the modified with your hands on the step or something, you can. We'll deal with that when we get to it. Right, ladders. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. 2 sit-ups. 1, 2. Your frog jump sequence for 3. Frog jump, lunge, lunge, high knees back. And again. One more. Number 4, plank rock. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Drop the knees up onto the hands, opposite arm, opposite leg for 10 all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 6 scapular push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stand yourself up for your shadow box. We're ready, 70, and let's go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Good job. 8 star jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 9 toe grip squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 curtsy lunge, alternating or 5 aside. I'll alternate this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 push-ups, and then 12 burpees. All right, we ready? Keep the thumbs down, all the fingers down for your push-up. Let's go. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Make your way back up to standing. 12 burpees or modification of burpees. So you could, I won't start yet. You can step out, step up, stand up, or hands on a chair. Alternative, go back to squats or lunges or calf raises. All right, we ready? Let's go for 12. 1, lots of power in that jump up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, halfway, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, last one, big jump, and 12. Well done, let's just have a little walk across and back or finish off your burpees. Big deep breaths, big exhales out through the mouth. Well, I got the heart rate up to finish with. All right, let's have a stretch. Side bend stretch. Well done. Other way. Reach up towards the sky. Take a breath in. Reach down towards your toes. Make sure you bend your knees. Head's heavy. Hold there for a breath in and out. No tension through the neck. Let's roll up slowly, 1 vertebra at a time. And then when you get there, you can open up through the chest and then stretch the shoulders and the upper back. Breathing into the upper back. Other side. Up over the top. And the other side. Quads. Try not to sink down into the hips. Stand up nice and tall. If you need to balance on something lightly, you can do that. And the other side. All right, 1 foot forward, reach towards your toe to stretch the back of the legs out. Other side. All right, I think that will do us. You can give yourselves a clap. 1, 2, 3. Well done, guys. Thank you. Thanks for joining me this morning. If you've got any questions, please feel free to ask me. I'd love to hear from you. And I look forward to seeing you next time. All right, see you later.